Every station is licensed to broadcast at a certain frequency and power output. The FCC defines its coverage area through various classes based on the transmitter's location in the United States, but what transmission factors allow it to reach its broadcast range? The first part is the transmitter power output, or TPO. This is the actual amount of power, or watts of radio frequency, that a transmitter produces as its output and is supplied to the antenna. For example, KANW's TPO is 7.4 kilowatts or 7,400 watts. Next is effective radiated power, or ERP, which is the TPO multiplied by the antenna gain. Subtracting system losses and adding system gains to the actual electrical power output of a transmitter. Loss or negative gain occurs with the transmission line through resistance and radiation of a small part of the signal. KANW's ERP is 17 kilowatts or 17,000 watts, which in essence is 100,000 watts at its Sandia Crest elevation as a Class C FM station. Because the design of the transmitting antenna focuses the signal toward the horizon, the antenna directs and concentrates the radio energy in a direction rather than equally in all directions. This is called antenna gain, which increases the effective radiated power. The antenna's height above the general landscape is also an important factor in determining a station's broadcast range. The higher the antenna, the less TPO is needed to complete the station's coverage area. Because FM signals normally travel in a straight line, they do not follow the curvature of the Earth, and they are instead radiated out into space. If a station wants to reach over the horizon and maximize their coverage area, they will put the transmitting antenna up high so that more of the Earth is visible to the antenna. When you go to a concert or a nightclub, where are the speakers located? Up high, right? That's the same concept. By placing the speakers high above the crowd, less power amps are needed to create a full concert level sound experience. If they were low at audience level, you would need much more power to try to achieve the same sound. Hence, the reason why mountain peaks, elevated buildings, and tall towers are favored transmission locations. Here is an illustration looking down from above KANW's transmitter site at Sandia Crest that shows its Class C guaranteed 91.8 radial kilometers, or approximately 57 radial miles, of interference free coverage area, considering all the factors we just spoke about.